You want to learn about Islam? You are at the right place. Welcome to Islamic Curiosity. We have been away for far too long. Our last episode was about introducing you to Islam, but today we will be diving a little deeper. Imagine a building held upright by strong columns. No matter how beautiful the walls or how high the roof, without those columns, the structure cannot stand. In Islam, faith is built in much the same way, on five essential supports known as the five pillars of Islam. These pillars shape the daily lives, beliefs, and character of Muslims around the world, guiding them toward purpose, discipline, and compassion. Islam is built on five pillars. These pillars shape a Muslim's faith, actions, and daily life. They are Shahadah, declaration of faith; Salah, prayer; Zakat, charity; Psalm, fasting during Ramadan; Hajj, pilgrimage to Mecca. In this video, you will be learning about the first pillar of Islam, which is the Shahadah. At the heart of Islam lies a simple yet powerful statement: Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, meaning that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. This statement is known as declaration of faith. Saying the Shahada sincerely, with understanding and belief, is how someone enters Islam. By declaring it, a Muslim affirms that God is one without partners and that guidance comes through the prophets, that life has purpose, accountability, and direction. The Shahada is not a new concept. In fact, it is at the core of all Abrahamic religions, is the belief in one, all-powerful God. The Shahada consists of two inseparable parts. The first affirms Tawheed, the oneness and uniqueness of God. It rejects all forms of polytheism, idolatry, or associating partners with God. In Islam, God is eternal, all-powerful, merciful, and beyond human likeness. The Quran emphasizes this belief repeatedly. One of the clearest expressions appears in Surah Al-Ikhlas, which declares that God is one and incomparable. Quran 112, 1-4. Another verse states, "Your God is one God, there is no deity except Him." Quran 2, 163. These verses form the theological backbone of the Shahada. The second part of the Shahada affirms that Muhammad is the messenger of God. This does not elevate Muhammad to a divine status, but recognizes him as a human prophet chosen to convey God's final revelation. The Quran describes Muhammad as a messenger who delivers the message faithfully, calling people to worship God alone. Together, these two components define Islamic faith: belief in one God and acceptance of divine guidance through His prophets. The statement of Shahada is not a new concept and surely was not created in 7th century. Belief in one God, monotheism, is at the core of all Abrahamic religions, is the belief in one, all-powerful God. This belief is most famously expressed in the Shema, the central declaration of Jewish faith. "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one," found in Deuteronomy 6:4. Christianity also affirms belief in one God. It is reported in the Bible that Jesus himself reiterates the Shema when asked about the greatest commandment, saying, "The Lord our God, the Lord is one," in Mark 12:29, and "Worship the Lord your God and serve Him only," in Matthew 4:10. This is the reason why Muslims love the Prophet Ibrahim, also known as Abraham. In Quran 16, verse 123, God says, "Then we revealed to you, O Prophet, saying, follow the faith of Abraham, the upright, who was not one of the polytheists." This verse is another proof that all prophet at all times were given message of monotheism. In Islam, the Shahada is not merely spoken, it is meant to be lived. Declaring that there is no God but God requires a Muslim to align all aspects of life, ethics, worship, intentions, and actions with divine guidance. A famous Quranic principle states that humans were created to worship God, giving the Shahada practical meaning beyond words. The Shahada encapsulates Islam's core message, but it also echoes a timeless truth found throughout the Abrahamic faiths. God is one, and humanity is called to recognize, worship, and obey Him. The Quran acknowledges this shared heritage, stating that God sent messengers to every nation with the same essential message of monotheism. Finally, Shahada stands at the heart of Islam as a declaration of faith, purpose, and identity. Its message of pure monotheism, that there is only one God, the creator who all creations submit to. If you found this video helpful,